Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Friends, today we will see multiple choice question of IPC. Friends, watch our complete video, like it, share it, comment on it. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So friends, we will see MCQs with answer. Question number 1. An order is promulgated by a public servant lawfully empowered to promulgate such order, directing that a religious procession shall not pass down a certain street. It knowingly disobeys the order and thereby causes danger of riot. Answer is option number D. A has committed the offence under section 188 of IPC. Question number 2. Obstructing sale of property offered for sale by authority of a public servant is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 184 of IPC. Question number 3. If summons or notice requires attendance in person, etc., in a court of justice is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 172 of IPC. Question number 4. Not obeying a legal order to attend a certain place in person or by agent or deporting therefrom without authority if the order requires personal attendance, etc., in court of justice is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 174 of IPC. Question number 5. Which of the following is not a part of section 73 of IPC? Answer is option number D. A time of solitary confinement not exceeding 4 months shall exceed 1 year but not 2 years. Question number 6. Which of the following is needed to bring an offence within the terms of section 75 of IPC? Answer is option number D. All of them, means option A. It must be one under either chapter 12 or chapter 18 of the code. Option B. The previous conviction must have been for an offence therein punishable with imprisonment for not less than 3 years. Option C. The subsequent offence must also be punishable with imprisonment for not less than 3 years. All of them. Question number 7. In which of the following way section 76 of IPC and section 79 of IPC differs from one another? Answer is option number A. In the section 76 of IPC, a person is assumed to be bound, while in section 79 of IPC, the person is assumed to be justified by law. Question number 8. Wrongful confinement for the purpose of extorting confession or information or of compelling restoration of property, etc., is dealt under. Answer is option number C, section 348 of IPC. Question number 9. Refusing oath when duly required to take oath by public servant is dealt under. Answer is option number D, section 178 of IPC. Question number 10. Which of the following can be categorized as types of insanity? Answer is option number D, all of them, means of number 1, melancholia. Number 2, mania. Number 3, monomania. Number 4, dementia. Number 5, idiocy. All of them. Question number 11. Robbery or dacoity with attempt to cause death or grievous hurt is dealt under. Answer is option number C, section 396 of IPC. Question number 12. Nothing is an offence which is done by a person who at the time of doing it is by reason of intoxication of, incapable of knowing the nature of the act, or that he is doing what is wrong, or contrary to the law, provided the intoxication was. Answer is option number D, both option B and C. Option B, administered against his knowledge. Option C, administered against his will. Question number 13. Giving false information to a public servant in order to cause him to use his lawful power to the injury or annoyance of any person is dealt under. Answer is option number D, section 183 of IPC. Question number 14. The rule volenti non fit injuria is based on which of the following proposition? Answer is option number C, both option A and option B. Option A. Every person is the best judge of his own interest. Option B. No man will consent to do what he thinks is hurtful to himself. Option A and B. Question number 15. Unnatural offences is dealt under. Answer is option number C, section 377 of IPC. Question number 16. The principal object of section 88, section 89 and section 92 of IPC is. Answer is option number A, protection of medical practitioners. Question number 17. Section 94 of IPC is based on the principles. Answer is option number C, actus me in vitro, factus non est mens actus. Question number 18. Theft in a building, tent or vessel is dealt under. Answer is option number A, section 380 of IPC. Question number 19. Which of the following are the limits which dictate the right of private defense? Answer is option number D, both of them. Means option A, that the same right is claimed by all the other members of the society. Option B, that it is the state which generally undertakes the responsibility for the maintenance of law and order. Both of them. Question number 20. In which of the following factor is important to appropriately determine the right to private defense? Answer is option number D, first, second, third and fourth. First, the injuries received by the accused. Second, the immense of threat to his safety. Third, the injuries caused by the accused. Fourth, the circumstances whether the accused had time to recourse to public authorities. Question number 21. A instigate B to instigate C to murder Z. B accordingly instigates C to murder Z and C commits that offence in consequence of B's instigation. Answer is option number D, all of them. Means option A, only A is liable to punishment. Option B, only B is liable to punishment. Option C, only C is liable to punishment. All of them. Question number 22. Maiming a minor in order that such minor may be employed or used for purposes of begging is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 363A of IPC. Question number 23. A instigate B to give false evidence. B in consequence of the instigation commits that offence. Answer is option number D, both option A and C. Option A, only B is liable to the punishment. Option C, A is guilty of abatement and is liable to the same punishment as B. Question number 24. A instigates B to resist by force a distress made by public servant, knowing full well that B most likely will cause hurt in the process. Hence, B in consequence resists that distress. In offering the resistance, B voluntarily causes grievous hurt to the officer executing the distress. Answer is option number D. Both A and B are responsible for resisting the distress and causing hurt to A. Question number 25. Right to private defense cannot be used for which of the following purposes? Answer is option number D, all of them. Means option A, vindictive. Option B, aggressive. Option C, retributive. All of them. Question number 26. A instigate B to murder Z. However, the offence is not committed. If B had murdered Z, which of the following is true about this case? Answer is option number D, all of them. Means option A, he would be subject to death penalty or life imprisonment. Option B, A would have been liable to term of 7 years, also to a fine. Option C. A would have been liable to a life term including fine, all of them. Question number 27. Intercourse by man with his wife not being under 12 years of age is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 376 of IPC. Question number 28. Theft after preparation having been made for causing death, or hurt, or restraint or fear of death, or of hurt or of restraint in order to the committing of such theft, or to retiring after committing it, or to retaining property taken by it is dealt under. Answer is option number C, section 382 of IPC. Question number 29. A knowing that dacoity is about to be committed at B, falsely informed the magistrate that a dacoity is about to be committed at C. A place in an opposite direction and thereby mislead the magistrate with intent to facilitate the commission of the offence. Answer is option number D. A should be punished under section 118 of IPC. Question number 30. A being legally bound to appear before the High Court at Calcutta in obedience to a subpoena issuing from that court intentionally omits to appear. Answer is option number A. A has committed an offence under section 174 of IPC. Question number 31. Procreation of minor girl is dealt under. Answer is option number C, section 366A of IPC. Question number 32. Intentional omission to give information of an offence by a person legally bound to inform is dealt under. Answer is option number A, section 202 of IPC. Question number 33. Refusing to sign a statement made to a public servant when legally required to do so is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 180 of IPC. Question number 34. A being bound by an oath to state the truth states that he believes a certain signature to be the handwriting of Z when he does not believe it to be the handwriting of Z. Here, if he gives evidence against Z, then answer is option number B. A's evidence is false. Question number 35. Selling or letting to hire a minor for purposes of prostitution, etc. is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 372 of IPC. Question number 36. The act voluntarily done in effect and substance in section 39 of IPC means. Answer is option number D, all of them means option A, act done intentionally. Option B, act done with the knowledge of end, result being crime. Option C, act done when the doer has a reason to believe that the actus reus would be an offence, all of them. Question number 37. Abatement of an offence if the person abated does the act with a different intention from that of the abater is dealt under. Answer is option number B, section 110 of IPC. Question number 38. The accused attacked the victim with a spear and the others inflicted blows on legs and arms with lathis. Answer is option number C. Each accused must be convicted for the offence of which he is actually found to be guilty. Question number 39. Which of the following is the test to check whether an offence involves moral turpitude? Answer is option number D, all of them means option A. Check whether the act leading to a conviction is such as could shock the moral conscience of society in general. Option B. Check whether the motive leading to the act was a base one. Option C. Check whether on account of the act having been committed in perpetrator is to be looked down in the society as a depraved man. All of them. Question number 40. The accused person noticed someone stealing the crops grown by the accused and beat the thief to death. Answer is option number C. IPC section 38 is applicable in this case. Question number 41. A sets fire by night to an inhabited house in a large town for the purpose of facilitating a robbery and thus causes the death of person. Answer is option number C. If A knew that he was likely to cause, he would have done so voluntarily to carry out the robbery. Question number 42. Abatement of any offence when an effect is caused by the act abated different from that intended by the abater is dealt under. Answer is option number D. Section 113 of IPC. Question number 43. Y gives grave and sudden provocation to A. A on this fires from a pistol. As a result, Z is killed. Who is nearby? A has committed. Answer is option number D. Culpable homicide. Question number 44. The accused gave his wife a blow on her head with wooden rod, rendering her unconscious. Believing her to so dead, the accused hanged her on a beam by rope in order to lay to foundation of a false defense of suicide and thereby cause her death by strangulation is guilty of causing dash. Answer is option number C. Grievous hurt. Question number 45. Criminal intimidation by anonymous communication or having taken precaution to conceal when the threat comes is dealt under. Answer is option number B. Section 507 of IPC. Question number 46. If committed in a place of public worship, etc., is dealt under. Answer is option number B. Section 153B of IPC. Question number 47. Whoever is a party to criminal conspiracy other than a criminal conspiracy to commit an offence, punishable is dealt under. Answer is option number C. Section 120B of IPC. Question number 48. Which of the following section of IPC deals with solitary confinement? Answer is option number C. Section 73. Question number 49. In which of the following death sentence is awarded? Answer is option number D. All of them means option A. Waging war against the government of India. Option B. Abetting mutiny actually committed. Option C. Murder. All of them. Question number 50. All about intention is true except one. Answer is option number B. Is an objective element. So friends, these are MCQs of IPC. Thank you.